Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Talking on Tour, the podcast where we go behind the scenes with the incredible people bringing Broadway across the country. Today, I'm super excited to be talking with Gia Keddy, who is making her national tour debut as Fate One, right? Fate One
Yeah.
in Hadestown. Gia, hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for talking with me today. When I say that, like your national tour debut in Hadestown, what do you feel? Is that still like, holy wow, I'm doing that?
Honestly, like hearing it again is crazy. I mean, you do it for so long. Like I think I'm reaching my 80th show soon, and it's like to me now, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
gotta go do my job. But then like I really like sit back and I'm like to me, Hadestown is my dream show, or one of my dream shows in the entire world. Like
Yeah.
I remember seeing it on Broadway for the first time with my dad,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, I'm gonna be in that show. I'm gonna be in that show. And I've auditioned for them so many times, and
Really.
it's literally all you have to do is just like wait, honestly.
Yeah.
And life works out and it's crazy. Like this is
It,
my dream scenario too. National tour of Hadestown.
I
So,
was gonna say, have you, so you're in Boston right now.
mhm.
Is it your first time in Boston or have you been before?
I've been to Boston before. I love Boston so much.
Boston's fun. Yeah. So
It's
when
great.
you go to every city, do you decorate your dressing room or like your station? Do you like to make it feel a little more like home every city you go to, or are you not really one to like
A
decorate?
lot of us do. A lot of us
Yeah.
get like little fan gifts or like I know me and my Fate sisters are really close, so I one of them has drawn me pictures every time there's like a kids menu at like a restaurant or something. So I have a bunch of
Okay.
those in my like makeup box
Fun.
and we decorate with all that stuff and like, family photos and if we're sit down long enough. That's what I do. But
Yeah. Because how long are you it's different, I'm sure, in every city, but how long are you in Boston for?
Boston, a little under a week. I think we got in on Tuesday and then
Okay.
we're leaving on Monday. So
Well, perfect timing with all the snow and everything.
yeah. Oh, we just missed the snow, which is like,
It's, it was a
thank goodness.
lot.
But also like,
It,
yeah, yeah.
it's a lot, but Boston's fun and there's always stuff to do. Do you have time to explore, or are you more so like strict work schedule, like we don't really have time to go out and about?
We take advantage of our free time so hard
Good.
here because it's difficult, you know what I mean? Like we're
Yeah,
traveling to so many places and we're doing these one-nighters where it's like
right.
we drive into a show, we do a sound check, and then we leave the next day.
Right.
So whenever we have like an hour or two to kill, like
Mhm.
we're doing whatever we can. And we were very fortunate that we had what's called a golden day here.
Okay.
I think they call that a golden day everywhere, but I don't know, this is my first
I
time.
don't know what it is,
Um,
but I'm really excited to hear what.
the full day is free. We don't have any rehearsals. We don't have any sound checks. We don't have any shows. You get to
Okay.
do the whole thing. You like, ugh. It was so nice to have a golden day.
A
And we got
dream,
to
dream
explore and I
day,
did so
dream
much. It was
date,
so
a
lovely.
golden date.
Dream. Ugh.
I love it. So you had your opening night at the Emerson Colonial Theater in Boston. That was, what day of the week is it? What day was that?
Uh,
Tuesday, Wednesday? What day was your opening?
I think Thursday. Thursday?
Okay, sure, we'll go with
Thursday.
Thursday. How was it?
Oh my, it was amazing. The theater, beautiful.
Yeah,
Genuinely
that's
beautiful.
one of my go-tos in Boston.
It's stunning. And the
Yeah.
crowd is fantastic. I feel like Hadestown is a show where it's like hard to get a crowd that's so rowdy because it's such a sad story. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like when we get a crowd like that, it's like, oh,
I think it was
you guys
pretty
like?
sold out too because I looked to
Oh
get
yeah.
tickets and there was only like resale for like $1,000 and I love
I saw tickets for 4,000 and I was like, what?
no. I
It's
love
like, oh
I
my
love the
God.
show. It really, like you said, like it does. I think everyone can find pieces of the show to enjoy, whether it's the music, like the movement, also the fates. Like we'll talk about it, but the fates are just a whole, they bring such another level to the show that really I feel like draws everyone in. So I really do feel like Hades Town is just, you can find something in it that you love, but I'm not paying $4,000.
And I don't have $4,000,
Right, right.
so
And
to
I
just
don't think the
spend.
average, like, in that area, it's a lot of college, university students, whether it's like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of college students around that area that love to go see theater, but not for that much money. I saw
I'm
the
like, I got a student
tour.
loan to pay. I can't afford that.
No,
Like,
I saw the tour in September. I don't think you weren't, yeah, okay, so you
not
had
yet.
not yet joined the company. And
Mm-mm.
I saw a different Eurydice. I saw Megan.
Meg, oh God, she's fantastic.
Do not support like bootlegs and everything, but every
Hmm.
time I come across one of her voice, I feel really lucky because she is phenomenal. But how has there's been a few cast changes, right? How has that
Hmm.
been? How's the transition been for that?
Fantastic. Honestly, we are so lucky that whoever they bring in is just so amazing. I mean, we got some new swings going on. We just got a new worker. Obviously, we have Hawa Kamara, the new Eurydice, who is like
Fantastic.
life changing to
Yeah.
watch and listen to on stage, and I'm so fortunate that I get to do it every day.
Yeah.
And they're just the absolute sweetest, and I'm so lucky that I get to be surrounded by such amazing people all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And as a first, a first experience on a national tour, I feel like that really is lucky to like genuinely like love what you do because you do the same thing, every day. So I'm sure at times it can get a little, I don't even know the word, not like tiring, but like probably hard to keep it fresh sometimes. I can
Yeah.
imagine. So like having people that you feel so supported by and feel like you can really relate with, I feel like probably helps that
Hmm.
process, right? Because
Yeah,
how is
100%.
it doing all those the same show every day?
I'm not gonna lie, it does get a little difficult,
Yeah,
a little tiring, but
right.
honestly, there's a point in the show, every show when we're doing Way Down Hadestown,
Hmm.
where we're doing the blocking and then I turn to and I see everybody and it literally looks like the promo shot and I'm like, I'm in it.
Those
Do you know what I mean?
photos, the photos that they just
Oh
came out
my
with,
God.
you look incredible. You
Stop.
look
Oh my God. Oh my God, stop. Oh,
they're
stop. Oh my God. Okay.
so good.
Too good to me.
I
Too good to me.
oh stop. But is it so nice having one costume for the whole show?
Yes. Yes, it is because these workers have to do, they only have quick changes.
Right,
That's it.
right.
They only have
Yeah.
quick changes.
I
And then we
feel
have like,
like you have
yeah,
like the
it's crazy.
perfect, you just get to be in one costume the whole time. Your makeup also always eats. Everyone follow Gia on social media, your TikTok, your Instagram, everything.
Oh
You
my
are
God.
so fun to follow on
You're
social
too
media.
good to me.
I don't remember if it was a TikTok or a reel or something from yesterday where it was a student or a younger kid at your show and like you were like the front right house and
Because someone 6'7" at me. But it was a full adult, and I was like,
it was
oh
an
my God, I'm gonna
adult.
scream.
I thought it was a child.
It was the craziest. And I hope you know that, like, I went backstage and told everybody, because,
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't know if this is, like, known information, but, like, I say 6'7" backstage more times than I say, my lines.
Right.
It was insane.
Wow. So can you
It
really,
was
when you're on
insane.
the stage, can you really see, like, can you see everyone? And at
It
least in like the
depends on the theater.
orchestra? Oh, okay, so the
Orchestra,
Emerson
we could
is
see a few rows.
the
Emerson, we
Emerson
could
is
see a lot of people.
yeah,
It's really fun. I love it when we could see people.
yeah, I would probably get distracted at times, I feel like with if people are I mean, I go to the theater so much, like I've become that person where like someone's opening a bag of chips, like it kills me, or someone's like nodding off, it kills me. Unfortunately,
Hmm.
I've become that person.
We've
But
had our fair share of alarms going off and phones ringing, but I'm just like,
you
oh my
you gotta
God.
push through. Yeah, you gotta push through. With your back to your makeup because I'm so obsessed with it. Do you get to kind of have like free reign with that, or was that kind of like the show led you in the direction of how they want it to look?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm not very good when it comes to makeup compared to our other two fates, Miriam and Jaina,
Mhm.
but like they try and do like a different look every day. It's more like keeping the color scheme the same.
Yeah.
Um, but just yeah, you kind of just get to do whatever you want. I mean, I had Jaina our Fate 3 do my makeup yesterday and I was feeling it.
That's so
I
fun. So you would say like your fate sisters is what you call them?
yeah.
That's so special. What is your favorite moment in the show to perform with the Fate sisters? Like your favorite Fate moment, if you had to pick one.
Favorite Fate moment? Maybe, oh, we have quite a few. I mean, I love doing Songbird with them, obviously.
Mm, mm-hmm.
We have a bunch of
Hmm.
moments in the show where like we look at each other and we kind of like gab a little bit, but like when we're gabbing, we just like say whatever we want. So I love during Our Lady,
Hmm.
we come up at the very, very, very end and we're just applauding to all the band and then we're just like having the time of our lives on stage, just like being friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would say that is my favorite Fate moment.
that's awesome. Is it fun? It's fun having the band on stage. I love that. in theater.
That's great.
Is that something new? So this is your first national tour, but what were you exposed to in theater prior to this being your first national tour?
I mean, I've done like a ton of community theater growing, I grew up on Long Island and like the community theater scene is like crazy there and
Yeah,
it's so close to the city.
right.
I've done like a few cabarets and stuff and but nothing to this level. I mean, like I've had experiences with a pit before, but it was all
Yeah.
just like in the pit, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
So having the band on stage, I mean, I ask them all the time if they think if like I'm like, do you guys feel so cool that like you're in the show? Like you're in the show. Like you would
Yeah.
block it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that feels cool.
I couldn't, yeah, that's so, they're in the show. Like they are fully, I mean, obviously every orchestra is in the show, but like they are
Mhm.
on the stage for everyone to see every night. They are very much so in the show. That's so cool.
And now it's even cooler because I feel like when there's like a pit and then like the actors, there's like this like a disconnect, but
Yeah.
because they are all on stage and like we are all performers on the stage, we're like all so close. Like the
Yeah.
band and the actor, it's I just love it
Awesome.
here. I can't.
Something I admire so much about national tours is there's so many people that make the show what it is and be able to travel to the amount of cities that y'all travel to. Like it's really such a community aspect, I think, on Broadway, obviously in New York, of course, but national tours, I feel like it's a whole other level of community. Do you feel that from being in the show so far?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That like there's a lot of people that like I didn't even like know were part of the theater process of like
Yeah.
making it all happen, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we have formed such like a tight community
Yeah.
with each other. So
That's
it's very nice.
awesome. That's awesome. And I can't believe that this is like, I'm so happy for you that it's like a show you wanted. Like, I feel like that's so special to just like,
Hmm.
just like to check that box so early on in your career. I see so many good things for you in the future. Do you have any tour rituals? Like when you go to a new city or maybe like before the show starts, do you have any like things that need to happen before a show, or are you not really a superstitious person?
I wouldn't say I'm the most superstitious person. I mean, I've created a routine recently where we get to the theater, I do my makeup as quickly as I can, and then I sit and I watch all of soundcheck before I'm even called.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
because like when we do sound check, it's like this person's called, and then like we slowly add more people because like fates aren't being used for the sound check until
Yeah.
like 5 songs later.
Yeah.
But I like to watch because I feel like I don't get to watch it as me
Hmm.
often, and I like to look at the theater. And oh, one thing that I do is I have to do this thing where I run to a specific part um, upstairs really, really, really quickly.
Hmm.
So I make sure to run that. But other than that, yeah, I would say that's my only big thing that I'm like, I have to do this.
Knock on wood, have you tripped or fallen
Multiple times.
on those stairs?
Multiple
Okay.
times. Yes. And during soundcheck specifically, whenever I'm wearing like not my character heels,
Uh-huh.
this has actually been a thing recently where once a month I will trip up the stairs and just like bruise my legs really badly.
Well, at least your dress is long.
At least my dress is long, at least I have tights and like everyone's looking out for me at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's because it's such a simple yet complex set, I feel like, for Hadestown. Because
Yes.
obviously, like in New York, they have the
Hmm.
turntable, which is not an aspect on tour.
Hmm.
But don't diss the tour for not having the turntable because y'all make it work.
Work,
You,
guys, it's so good. It's so good.
it really does work. And my first time seeing Hadestown was on the tour, so I haven't seen it in New York yet.
Hmm.
It's on the bucket list. The bucket list grows every day of shows I want to see. But like we talked about that money thing, so
Hmm.
it will
Yes,
come.
yes.
It will come. But don't diss the tour for the lack of the turntable because y'all really do make it work. And it is a sad show, like we talked about, but it also has its moments of like relief and joy, but then also obviously heartbreak. Do you
Hmm.
feel like that is reciprocated differently in every city? Do you think there's like some cities where people really are like, wow, I'm obsessed with this show, and then some cities it's like every audience is different, I'm sure,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, we've had our fair share of audiences that enjoyed the show, but they didn't have like a deep connection to it. But I would say one city we went to that was like this is their show when we went to New Orleans.
How was that?
That was their show. Like
Really?
I've never heard a crowd as crazy as and like we do this little like like parade moment during Way Down Hadestown and
Mhm.
they went wild because like a lot of the show is based on like like New Orleans jazz and like
Yeah,
that scene and it's just that was a crazy show.
that's
That city.
awesome. I definitely was that fun. Is that one of your favorite cities that you've gone to so far? New Orleans?
I'd say New
Maybe.
Orleans was
Okay.
is very, very, very high up there. Boston is up there. I love Boston. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston's fun. It's definitely one of my favorite cities to go to. I live in Rhode Island, so I'm very close to Boston, New York, all the New England big cities to go to, but I do love Boston. Okay, so overall, I know that this is your first national tour experience. You said you've been at 80th show, you said, right?
Ish. I have
Ish.
to count
Okay.
still. I
What
don't
is like
remember.
one thing that you've really learned about yourself throughout this process, whether it be like how to take care of your mental health, how to take care of your body, your voice? Like, what's one thing that you've really learned that you would maybe give to someone who's striving to be on a national tour, striving to make a
Mm,
debut, reach for that goal? One piece of
mm,
advice to maybe like hone in on your voice, your
yeah.
mental health, all that.
I mean, the basics like prioritize sleep, prioritize eating well, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I feel like it's hard to do on tour, especially on a tour like this where we're going to so many cities so often.
Yeah.
But I'd say that is very, very, very important. Don't be afraid to take a break when you need one,
I love
because
that.
we're all going to need them. So
Mhm.
please do that. And just like, I don't know, don't scream, which is a little hard for me. I'm a yeller. I
Are
talk
you?
really loud. I talk
Protect your
really
voice.
loud,
Yeah. Don't
especially
go
after a
around
show. I'm
screaming.
like, "We're done," and then it's like, "Girl, you have a night show to do." That was a matinee,
Right,
so
right. So
yeah.
protect your voice, drink lots of water, of
Drink
course.
lots of water. And no, I went to like just take time for yourself. You
Yeah.
don't have to go out. I
No,
won't. I'm gonna go to bed.
same. Go to bed. Yeah, recharge your batteries for the next day. That busy
Yes.
schedule. Gia, I'm so sad because time is flying and we are at the point of rapid fire questions if you are ready.
Okay,
End us off.
I got this. Lock in.
Leia, lock in.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Favorite Hadestown lyric in the show?
Um. Anyway, the wind blows.
Love. Yes. If you know, you know. Go see the
There you
show.
go.
To hear that live,
Anyway,
go see
the
the
wind
show.
blows.
Okay, show on your bucket list to see, whether that be a national tour, off Broadway, on Broadway.
Next normal Broadway revival coming soon that I've decided is happening.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Yes!
done.
Live in that delusion. Come on,
No, it's
manifesting.
manifesting. It's not delusion. It's manifesting. Putting it
Thank
out
you.
there. I will be there. We'll go.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, love it. City you're most excited to visit next. So after
Um,
Boston, where are you
oh
excited to go?
gosh. I don't even know where we're going next. Ooh, maybe London, Canada. I've never been to Canada.
I've never been to Canada also. Wait, that's a fun random, that's kind of like an out there stop, I feel like,
It's
right?
like, okay, let's go to Canada. Sure.
Why not? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, love. Great answer. Um, this is kind of like a really annoying basic Broadway question.
I'm ready.
Dream role, but you kind of are in it right now.
Yes. If not
So,
this, then I would say Natalie next to normal. If you can't tell, I love next to
okay,
normal.
so you love Next to Normal. Yeah, we'll have to unpack that. We'll do an interview part two in a few months and we will unpack Next to Normal
Guys,
and
I
get
could talk about
updates.
that forever.
I love it. Okay. Tour essential item. It's something you need
Um,
to survive on tour.
Utensils. You don't think you need utensils until you don't have utensils and you're like, I can't eat my soup with my hands.
Or drink it, like
Or
drink.
yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Hey, everyone, tour utensils. Make sure you pack utensils.
Buy 'em.
Okay, 3 words to describe the current phase of your tour life right now.
Right now,
Right now.
cold.
Yep.
Um, hmm, cold,
It could just be
exciting,
one. Okay, exciting. Yep.
and beginnings.
Wow. You got deep
Deep, I
there.
know,
Okay.
deep though.
You got deep there. Okay. Cold, exciting, and beginnings. I love that. And last one, but I didn't write it down, but I'm really curious because you seem like an energetic person. I need to know if this is natural or are you like a coffee or energy drink person?
I am so full of energy 24/7, if I'm not gonna lie, but I do drink a lot of coffee. But I haven't
Okay.
had my coffee yet this morning, so baby,
Wow.
this is au natural.
Wow, I really admire that about you. Seriously, like your
Thank
aura is just giving
you.
so much energy and positivity. So
Ah,
I feel
thanks.
really lucky to have interviewed you and to have talked with you today. Gia, it was so much fun. I'm really sad that we have to be done. But like
It's
I
okay because we're
said,
gonna be back for part two. It'll be okay.
part two next to normal. Yeah, we'll check in a few months and we'll reconvene and we'll do this again. Maybe in person, knock on wood. That's the dream.
That would be, please. Mhm.
But this was so much fun. Everyone, I'm serious when I said go follow Gia on all of the social medias, especially TikTok if you want just like a good laugh, a good
Just
smile to
nonsense.
have more 6, 7 interactions with audiences. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, and check out the Hadestown schedule because they're going to a lot of cities and hopefully a city near you. So, Gia, have a fantastic rest of your run at the Emerson Colonial Theater in Boston. Thank you so much for talking with me today. I had so
Thank you
much
so, so
fun.
much.
Bye, everyone. I will talk to you next time. Bye.